Hi, Azza. Assalamualaikum.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hang on.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh,
Hi.
hang on. Wait. Hi, Nata.
Hi, Miss.
Ouch. How's everyone? Yeah, I haven't seen Nata for 1 week. More than a week.
Yep.
Yeah. How is everything there? Hmm.
Well, I just got fever. Uh, I just got fever because I so tired with
Mhm.
all my activities in here. So the doctor said that I must be rest. So I will
Oh.
rest.
There you go. But it's not COVID, right?
No.
Yeah.
Thanks to God, it's not COVID.
Same with me. I think I haven't checked, but I don't think it's COVID because I can still taste and smell things. So, well, at least I don't go anywhere there. Hi,
Me too.
Vidya. Hi, Catherine. Hi. This must be Kristen. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Miss. Sorry.
Hi, Alia. Okay. So, we are taking things so easy today. We're just going to make a post, and Isaac is like,
Easy peasy for the last 10 minutes.
it is very easy. Like we just have to create a poster about our daily activities from Monday to Friday. That's it, and that's the end of your session. However, I'm going to remind you that next Wednesday you are going to have your written test. So, uh, like it or not, I hope nobody is going to take a makeup class. Okay. So, because when you have a makeup class, the procedure is, well, mm, like that. So I hope everyone
Oh.
is doing the test right on time. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Widya. Who else? Hi, Catherine. Catherine, I'm going to ask everybody to turn on their video later. If you don't want to do it now, I will ask you to turn on later because I'm going to take a screenshot of our last session together. Wow. That's why I hope everyone is online today. So remember when you talk about past habits, okay, you can use used to, but the problem with Alia's sentence was she used since. So when you use used to, you don't use since because since is used for present perfect or past perfect. So something with I have done blah 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 since, or I had done blah 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 since. But when you use used to, it is simple past tense. So the time signal must be strict. For example, I used to have, yeah, I didn't used to walk 2 years ago, but now I walk daily. So guys, please prepare something, a habit that you don't do anymore, or something that you started recently. For example, yeah, recently I start walking. Maybe you had a bad habit like Alia. I didn't use. I used to be a picky eater. There you go. So think about it. I'll give you 1 minute, and then please share your habit or old habit with the class. Okay. Rama is not yet here. So sorry. Okay. Hi, Rama. Good evening. There you go. Please think of an old habit that you don't do anymore or something that you just started recently. I didn't used to watch series probably,
Yes.
but since last year, I've started watching series on my PC. Something. Aire, are you home yet?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, Miss.
Oh, finally. Okay, Rere is already home. Okay. Hi, Keina. Good evening. Hey, Keina's background is different. Where are you now?
Oh,
Are you still at home? Keina,
Hmm?
are you at home?
Hello?
Uh-uh. Yep. Are you at home?
Yes, I'm at home.
Okay, because your background is different, so I thought you're probably in a public place or something. Okay, so who wants to share first? Nata, Gita, Catherine, Rama. Maybe Alia wants to share another old habit. Aza, Kristen, Vidya, Sila, Rere, Keina.
Okay.
Hmm.
I first, Miss.
Go on. What is it, Rama?
Last year, I tried to learn guitar, but since this year, because I feel busy by 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 my job, Miss.
So you stop practicing the guitar.
Yes, Miss.
So go on then. I used to practice the guitar. Remember the grammar that we use is used to and didn't used to. Okay, so
Oh, okay. I used to last year. I used to
practice,
try practice guitar,
but now
but now I have not have stopped it
mm, because I don't have time.
because I don't have time.
And Kena was like, why? Why? Kena likes to play the guitar. She has learned to play the guitar. I don't know. When did you start learning? Thank you, Rama. There you go. That's something that Rama has stopped doing recently. So I used to practice the guitar. Others who wants to share?
Me.
Okay, go on, Nata.
Well, I used to eat ice cubes when I was a little, and I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Seriously, I still eat ice cubes, to be honest. Sometimes it's like the crunchy sound of ice cubes, like. Okay, so thank you, Nata, for sharing your old habit. Who's next? Just one old habit
I
will do.
want.
Go on, Ray. What is
I
it?
want. Uh, in 1 years ago, on the pandemic era, I used my time to practice some drawing and painting. Some, do you know, anime?
Anime. Huh?
Yes. That.
Anime.
Yes. I like to redraw the character of the anime and painting it too.
Anime.
Yes.
Mm.
So I still do it until now. There's I think that's my hiburan. Hiburan in English.
Entertainment.
Entertain.
Yes, entertain me from school,
Mm.
and then the course that's so exhausting and
Exhausting.
giving.
But then it's not an old habit. Remember, when we used to, it's something that we
Hmm?
don't do anymore. And when
Uh,
we said didn't used to, it means that we started doing it uh, continuously.
mm,
So this is the grammar that we are using today. Used to and didn't used to. There you go. Catherine, Aza, Keina, Icha, Gita, Priscilla, Kristen, Vidya. Oh, only Chiro is not here today. Chiro. Like our class for the speaking of which, this is our last session for higher intermediate one. So I'm going to ask you about your plan in the future because there's only one more level left. Are you planning to continue your study at LIA or not not study, sorry. Are you planning to continue your learning at LIA or do you plan to stop? I mean, it's just one more level. I don't know.
One right, not
Uh-uh.
two.
The last level at
It's
LIA is General English for higher intermediate 2.
Oh my god, my brother said that it was three, miss. So I was like, that's a long three.
Two. The last one is GHI 2. That's why I'm asking about your plan. What do you plan for your future?
Since it just one term left, so I plan to continue since my dad asked me to continue my learning in Liga. Also, right after the session in Liga had done, and I will go to the other course language like Chinese or probably French, since
Oh,
my campus had
difficult ones.
been yeah had kayak nyediain gitu di kampus
Oh,
juga yang penting setelah
in
dari
English.
ya asik.
Gita, in English.
Oh,
Gita,
sorry.
Gita
So
already spoke English and
basic
then kayak nyediain gitu di kampus.
uh, maaf. Sorry, ma'am, kebawa. Since my lecturer had said that the is another course from the another language besides from English. So
Mm.
he said that I should try to take another course beside from its my major in campus.
Widya would approve. She too wants to be a polyglot. So there you go. Being a polyglot is very beneficial. So, well, I hope everyone can be a polyglot, but it is a difficult thing to do, of course. So,
Yeah.
that's Gita's plan. How about the others? I mean, like, it's 3 more months.
well, my parents told me to continue, so I can agree.
Nata is
My
like,
parents told me.
I have to agree with my parents because my parents told me to continue.
Yeah,
It must come within yourself, Nata. Like, I want to finish this. I want to graduate LIA. I want to have my certificate. I want to. Because if you don't have that push from within yourself, it will be hard to get through the last level. I mean, the last level is going to be about making your final essay. So
oh my
it's
god, you make me scared.
nah. We have 3 whole months to make the last essay. Alia has how many months, Alia? Have you been making your final assignment?
It's so long, Miss. I'm too stressed right now.
Okay, there you go. So if you have too long, it will be boring. That's why it's only 3 months. It will be I wouldn't say piece of cake, but if you follow the schedule, it will be manageable. It will be manageable. Okay? By the way,
Well, let me thinking about it.
by the way, Priscilla looks like she is in a Priscilla, your background. Give us some snacks. Okay, so there you go. It's up to you then. But I suggest that when I was a graduate from LIA, if you don't know that by now, but in my time it was still advanced. The term was still advanced, not higher intermediate. So I actually stopped before the advanced level because I have to move. So in my intermediate levels, I finished that in Palembang, and then I had to move to Jakarta because I had to go to the university, and then I actually stopped for almost a year, and it was hard to get back on track. When you already make the pause, it's really hard to get back on track. I finally found the will to get back on track, and Alhamdulillah, I finished my LIA during my university years. But it was tough to push myself. Like after a long break, that happens. So I hope you don't have a long break, or at least don't make a pause. So push through to the last round. I hope so. Lydia, Rere, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So in your book, let's get through with the book. We have then and now. Okay. Number 1 is I have stopped smoking. What do you think is the old habit? Anybody? It's supposed to be so
Smoking.
easy.
I have
I used to smoking.
I used to
I used to
Smoke.
smoke. There you go. As easy as that. I used to smoke.
Smoke.
Now I have stopped
Cigarette.
smoking. Got it. How about number 2? We're making it quick.
the building auditorium used to
It used
the building used
to
to a class.
the building
This is where a negative sentence
didn't
can
used to
be.
be an auditorium.
Thank you, Widya. Didn't used to be an auditorium. There you go. Auditorium. How about number 3 then?
I used to like opera.
I used to like Oprah. Number 4?
I didn't use
I didn't used to.
music.
I didn't.
I didn't
Used
used to
to
like
like.
country music. Remember when you say didn't use, it means that to like, okay? Please don't use to like with ed. I didn't used to like country music. Oh, number 5.
I like
I used to be afraid of the dark.
Thank you, Rama. I used to be afraid of the dark. I used to be afraid of the dark. The last one.
I didn't write a bit
I didn't use to drive a big
SUV.
SUV.
I used to ride a motorcycle. There you go. Something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But now you are a rich person. You drove a big SUV there. Okay. Work in pairs, brainstorm. We're going to skip work in pairs. Just work individually. Map the activities you listed in activity 5. So this is your own activities. It's up to you. Do you want to do it straight on your book like that? Or do you want to make a poster of it and make it more aesthetic? It's up to you. Which one that you prefer? Let's vote. Oh no, I'm going to make it free for you because this is the last session.
Oh my god.
So if you want to do it on your book, just take a screen capture of that particular page and then fill it with your own schedule. If you want to make a better poster with a more aesthetic look, you can do it on Canva or any other online editing program or website application, whatever. So while you're making it now, let's share some things about what you are feeling of this class. Okay, so everyone, let's start making your schedule, this part. Okay. Weekly planner from Monday to Friday. And while you're doing it, I'm going to ask you some questions about what you think about this class, what we can improve, what you don't like, what you like, and so on. Please be honest.
Oh my god.
Okay, so by the end of this like 30 minutes, we have 17 more minutes for Zoom, and then after that, you have 13 minutes to complete your schedule. By the end of it, I hope nobody else will submit the after Zoom activity later than say 8:40. So 8:40 should be the it. Okay, you may start working on your weekly schedule. So speaking of which, what do you think is the hardest part about this level? Anybody wants to share?
Writing an essay.
Writing an
Yes.
essay. Which one is more
I'm
difficult?
agree.
Oh, which one is more difficult for you? Writing an essay individually or in a group?
In a group. I mean, working as group, it's is the most difficult things for me since I have never like. I mean, I like right now. I feel anxious because I had to talk with other people rather than myself. Also, I had to present all of my work in front of the people in class. Also with and discuss with my other partner in the group and talk about the essay, what should we write, what should we talk about, and what should we uh, write down, what should we pour in the writings like that, something like that. But yeah, you know,
Basically, networking.
yeah, yeah.
Networking is difficult, even for workers. Ask Rama, ask
Yes, miss.
Christine. Rama, Kristen, do you think networking is easy?
Not, miss.
No, miss. But yes.
No, miss, but yes. What? I'm confused, Kristen. What do you mean, no, miss, but yes?
Uh, because when I working, sometimes I do something so hard, and sometimes I get something make so very happy like this.
Hmm. So sometimes your colleagues at work add something to your life, but many times they also complicate your work. Agree?
Yes. Yes, Miss.
It happens everywhere. That's why when we learn, we usually have to do group works, pair works, and so on. So we also get to practice our social skills. I know not everyone is a social being. They say that we are all social beings, but nah, not really. Okay, so you think group work is more difficult than individual works? Okay, got it. Lucky you then. The final assignment or the final essay for higher intermediate 2 will be an individual essay. There won't
Yes.
be, yes.
Hmm.
And you get to choose your own topic usually. So there you go. Yes. Unlike the writing for uh, this level where the topic is already prepared for you and you have to practice writing following the topic. So, Alia, where are you making your schedule? Right on the book or making it into a...
I think I'll go with Canva, Miss.
Oh, okay. So Alia is making it on Canva. Rama, how about you? Where are you making your schedule?
On PC, Miss.
On PC? It means that you are
Yeah,
using the format
my
on the book?
poster.
Oh, poster. Okay. Got it. Vidya is must be on Canva. I don't
Yes.
have to ask, yeah, because she strives for aestheticity. So, okay. Ray, how about you, Ray?
I think in Canva.
On Canva. Oh, so everybody actually prefers to make aesthetic posters. Okay. Catherine, how about you? Catherine is usually the pragmatic one. So that's why I was confused. No, seriously, that's why I was confused last session because Catherine didn't do her after Zoom activity. So it was very rare for Catherine not to complete the after Zoom activity. I don't know why.
True, true.
Sorry,
Oh, what happened?
I fell asleep.
Oh, she fell asleep. There you go. Okay, so Catherine, how about your schedule? Where are you making it now?
Canva.
Canva. Okay. Priscilla, how about you?
I'm also Canva.
Oh, everyone is making it aesthetic. I don't understand this. I'm giving us an easy option. You can just do it on your
No,
book.
Miss.
No.
There is
I
conflict,
I
miss.
work in
It's
book,
okay.
okay?
Oh, okay.
I work in book.
Nata is actually working it on the book and manually. So she's going to take a photo after this.
I want to do the simple.
Oh, there you go. See, some people want to be simpleton. Icha is the same like Vidya. She's making it on Can. Oh,
Why, miss?
yeah. I'm going to spotlight Icha. Go, show it
Yeah,
one more
I
time,
want
Cha.
to. Wow.
She already
Wow.
has her own schedule. So she's just going to complete that and take a photo of it. Ayu. Nice one. Okay, there you go. Kana, how about you, Kana?
I'm using book, miss.
You're using the book. No problem. Don't be shy. It's fine. We're taking it easy, whichever way you like. Aza, how about you?
I'm using Canva template, miss. It's so
Oh,
easy.
okay lah, Canva template. I think Gita
Yeah.
is doing it manually as well because she's busy with her pen or pencil or whatever that is. Gita, am I right?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah.
I decided to write it down on my book
Book.
instead of canvas since it kind of ribet.
Oh, complicated. Oh man. Okay. Rere, Christine, can I ask you to turn on your video so we are all on screen because this is our last session. Let's go. It's too bad that Chiro is not here. Re?
Where's he going, actually, Miss?
Well, he has a GO course. I think it's a GO or Prima Gamma, something. I don't know. Every Monday. So he has a course every Monday that ends at 8. That's why
8:30.
he made a deal with me that he will do every tasks possible, but for every for 2 after Zoom activities, I will record him as one presence. So only one. So 2 after Zoom activities, 1 present. Okay. So that's the deal with Chiro because I said maybe you would like to take a break from your Leah and said no. So okay, Chiro. Okay. So he still wanted to continue. Nice one. His will is still strong, so that's why I made that deal with him. As always, like I said, if you have any difficulties whatsoever with your schedule, with your lessons, with whatever you have during our term, please let me know because I'm not a mind reader. Okay, so I cannot read what's going on with your life. But if you are open with me, like Chiro did, so he actually contacted me and said, Miss, every Monday, this is my problem. I cannot join and then blah, blah, blah. What can I do to make it up? Okay, this is what you need to do. And then we made a deal. Okay, so we can work it out. Just don't be a quitter. Yeah, I really don't like quitters. So if you have a problem, work on it. Okay.
Well, Miss, I wanna say thank you to you to this class actually because in before term I cannot many a lot speak like this.
Impossible, bro. You are already
Hey,
in a
ex Gita.
Yeah, ma'am,
I will.
she's kind of shy person. So yeah, she wants to like work with me like Kak, can I
Kak
go in with you
Gita.
for some time? Yeah, like that.
No,
Most
but
of the
now I
time.
can more extrovert in here, so I'm gonna say thank you with that.
Thank you for not quitting the class. There you go. Like, you do realize that, like a tree, the higher we get to a level, the smaller the size of the class usually is, because the more people will think it's difficult, it's not worth my time, it's so on and so on, it's too exhausting and so on. But seriously, when you actually follow the flow, go with the flow, it's not that difficult. Sometimes we just have resistance from within. Oh my God, Icha is really doing it. Look at her. She's cutting papers, gluing papers. Go, Icha. I really want to see Icha's schedule.
Miss, can I ask,
Yeah, sure. What is it?
what is kajian mingguan in English, Miss? Is it study weekly?
Weekly studies.
Weekly studies. Oh.
Rama is laughing. He doesn't know about your kajian mingguan. Aza, how many hours do you spend with your weekly studies? 2, 3, 2 hours.
Me.
Rama,
To learn Islam.
She's taking it things seriously because
I'm
Aza
not
actually
joking.
goes to homeschooling. Not really homeschooling. How do you say your school, Aza? Homeschooling, right?
Homeschooling group. There's group in the
Uh,
last sentence.
so homeschooling. Some families actually create a group for the homeschooling,
Yes, true.
and Rama goes like, "Huh? What?"
Oh boy. Okay then.
Okay. So, what is the? I've already asked about the most difficult ones. Writing an essay in groups. Okay. How about the easiest one? What do you think is the easiest assignment so far?
Uh
Nothing.
oh my god, so choo guys. So honest.
Miss, actually all the assignments was really pretty easy actually, but
Hmm.
since you have given us short kind of time, so I kind of feel some pressures to done it, and it's actually is easy as simple as that, but since the time is pretty short, so yeah, it kind of, yeah, you know that it's
It's so
kind of
pressuring, but I
But
hard
like it.
for me.
this is this is the weirdest thing. I mean, imagine you go to an offline class. You have what the offline class is now 1.5 hour actually. So when you go to an offline class, you have 1.5 hour, and to uh you have to produce something, the same thing as our online class. You have to produce something by the end of the class, which is sometimes a conversation, a poster, the same lah as our online class, and you have to do it um, within that time limit, the same. That's why I was like, um, creating a conversation in 20 minutes is actually long enough, I think, personally. But hmm, especially I mean, you are not in the ET class, but the ET class usually use their time like if I gave 20 minutes to do the after Zoom activity, they spend 10 minutes to eat and then 5 minutes to suruh ngapain nih, ngapain nih, suruh. And I was like, and then the other 5 minutes to record, and then they submit it late and complain, yes, because my internet connection is slow, so I cannot upload it fast enough.
My guy.
ET class problems. There you go. Oh, Nata is already
Yes, I'm
sending.
done.
I know. I'm going to check it. Why do I check it with my phone? I'm just going to check it here.
Miss, can I ask something?
What is it? Okay.
I have classificate my time.
Hmm?
Uh, mm, can
As,
I?
uh,
Mm, it's already apa sih?
Yes.
Wait.
Nata, what is
It's
BTA?
hour to hour or
Uh,
just
okay, you can.
I can use like the example of 9 p.m. until blah 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 p.m. Can I use that?
Yep. If you're making a poster, feel free to use a template or a different format. I mean, if you're using the book, you have to follow this format, right?
Oh,
Nata, what
Mm,
is BTA?
BTA is like prima gama. It's like prima gama.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a lesson like that
Hmm.
for